Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? I hope everybody's doing awesome. I hope you're all doing great. If you're all here to chill out with me for the length of this video, I hope you enjoy the ride and what you're about to see. And I hope if you guys are watching this to fall asleep to at night, I hope you sleep well, and I hope you have sweet dreams. Now, this is going to be the very first episode of MELIOR Craft's 100 Days Hardcore Mode 1 Chunk Layers Challenge. Now, for those of you that have saw my pilot video, this is the very first kind of video I saw from a cookie god that made me want to become a Minecraft YouTuber myself. I really thought it was a unique and cool challenge because the only thing I had saw prior to this was the 1 block challenge. And so I'm going to give this a shot myself and see how I fare in a one chunk layers kind of randomized challenge, like where every single layer is a different block. So as you see in the picture in the top corner, you've got layers of dirt, diamond, redstone, it looks like gold or honey, emeralds, and etc. Now, I'm going to be doing this almost like the last video I did on my realm, where I'm going to be recording live to kind of get those live reactions, just in case there's any phantom attacks or creeper explosions or any kind of cool finds like that diamond layer, or I hope there's even like a netherite layer or something like that. Now, there's going to be tons of different challenges that you can find on the Minecraft Marketplace that kind of resemble this one as well. But the one that I'm going to be doing here today for you all is the one by Dodo Studios, I believe it is. And it's just called 1 Chunk Layers. So, we're going to get right into it. I've already got it set to hardcore mode. We've got it set, the name set to it. We got everything all ready to go. So, we'll just hop right in. Now, it's just telling us right now we can't earn achievements because of the way they set it up with the mod pack and everything, but that's alright. We're only going to be here for 100 days. Now, I'm not very good at my editing yet, so I don't have any fancy or cool-looking way to keep track of my days in the upper corner like most YouTubers, so I'm just kind of using the one that they provide you with in the game. So right now, you see we're on day 0. And this is actually a pretty cool-looking room to start out with. Just kind of see what we got working with here before we even jump right into it. I usually don't see like these kind of things on YouTube videos. Like usually they just seem like they start right off in the challenge mode. So we got normal mode, a day cycle takes 20 minutes. Quick mode, a day cycle takes 5 minutes. And oh my god, 1 minute? Like I wonder who's playing on 1 minute. I'd like to give you guys just a normal traditional experience. So I think we're just going to go with normal mode. But we'll see what this has to say. Okay, yeah, it was Dodo Studios. So that's it. It's just them letting us know who they are. This is Dodo Studios. If you guys want to go check them out or see what kind of challenges they have to provide that are outside of the 1 chunk layer. And outside of that, we're going to get right into it. Let's do this thing. Yeah! Well, that's kind of cool. It almost reminds me of like an old like 8-bit like Game Boy kind of layout. 1 chunk layers. Oh, I didn't realize it was showing us all the layers, so if I was paying better attention, that would have just showed us. Oh. What's up, Otto? Alright, you get a gift every day you survive. Alright, bet. Can you make it to 100 days? I think I can. Alright, change the cycle speed. I don't think I'm going to do that. Well, alright. Let me know by leaving a rating on the marketplace. We will definitely do that, Otto. And have fun. Wait a sec. I can literally make Otto a whole on like item. Alright, bet. That's cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got food to start out with. We got stuff to make torches. So, okay, that's not bad at all. Not mad at that. We got a good little setup. Always got to start out breaking the chest. We already got a crafting table. Oh, and we already got a little flower pot for some decoration here. I like that. Take that. Let's see here. Alright, so we got a little food source. We'll kind of get that going. Sorry if you hear any banging. My cat's kind of scratching at the door right now. Izzy. Come here, baby. There she is. Alright, so we'll go ahead and plant these out just to get some food regrowing before we get any further in the game. And why not go ahead and spread this out, because I already know I'm going to need a bookshelves and everything like that for an enchantment table, so let's just get ahead of the game. Oh, only 3 pieces, okay, didn't really think of that much. We got a composter, okay, alright. It's kind of cool that we even have a base to start out with, like that was actually really cool of them, like I really don't have to do anything to start with, I can literally just dive right into the game and get right to the 100 days. most games you got to sit there and like build a base, and you got to build like a safe house and everything like that to start out with. But I think it's really cool that they kind of provide you a little bunker. Granted, I would like to make a base. I know we only have 100 days, but I would like to do something a little more detailed than this, just to give my own little flavor or my own taste on the world. Let's see here. I probably shouldn't have broken that just yet. Alright, let's see what we got here. We already know we're going to need one of these until we hit stone. I think I'm just going to leave that here for now because we're probably going to come back up here before it gets nightfall. And where do I want to start? I'm so worried I'll just walk right... Yeah, see, I'm worried I can just walk right off of that. Alright, so I guess if we're going to start anywhere, like that has where the tree used to be. This has got water pond. You got the house back here. So I think I'll start the staircase over here in the corner. So let's just go ahead, just in case any seeds pop out. I want to make sure I catch them so they don't fall. So we're just going to start... There we go. Okay, so we got nothing that fell. I wish I had silk. Well, see, I'm so used to my realm where I've got silk touch and everything, because I love collecting like these little ferns for like decorations or flower plants. So it sucks that I can't do that. Flower plants, flower pots. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so we got that cleared out. I'm just gonna go through and break these real quick because I want to make sure I can get another tree going before I start working my way down. Working my way downtown. I know you guys were thinking it too. All right, let's see. Do I get any saplings? So far, I'm not really getting anything. Please. Did I get any? No way. I seriously got nothing? Yo, that sucks. Alright, so fingers crossed they have more saplings or something further on down, because that's going to suck if I don't have any way of like growing trees or whatsoever throughout this place. Just going to clear out the inventory just in case I get cool stuff here. Alright, so... I think it's just best we start in this corner here. Or I want to make sure I can like bump up against that. So I guess we'll start here. And we'll start working our way down. And we're already at the stone level, it looks like. I don't want to waste the durability of this like sooner than I have to. Alright, so we got some clay. Okay, so this is kind of cool. I do like it. Alright, so we got, even if I don't get trees going or anything like that, that is kind of cool. I at least have like a whole layer of wood that I get to work with. So that's at least a little comforting. It's not great. I would prefer to have like a whole thing of trees to work with, but if it's what I got, it's what I got. I think this is andesite. You know what? Screw it. I'm pretty certain I'm going to hit stone, so I might... Nah, I was going to say screw it and just start hitting everything with the pickaxe, but nah, I really don't want to waste it just yet. Alright, we got a source of fuel, a whole row of coal. I didn't pay attention to what was at the bottom. I didn't see if there's an end portal or any way to fight the end dragon, because that would be a cool goal. Because I noticed a lot of YouTubers, they actually set up like goals and stuff like that they would like to achieve throughout the playthrough. So I would like to defeat the ender dragon if that's possible, and I would like to at least see if there's a way of traveling to the nether to see if they have like almost like a nether version of the one. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. I almost wasted my iron there for a sec. I'm sitting here talking. I need a couple more of you before I can even think about getting iron yet. That was close, guys. All right. Oh, I need more sticks. That's why. I'm like, why can I not make it yet? Oop. Get out of here. Okay, we got that going. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. Stone Age, baby. But I don't get achievements. If I did, I would get Stone Age. I'm not going to throw that away just yet, because we might be able to use that still. It is a lot faster, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm preferring this way much more than the wood. I just see a lot of YouTubers, like, they just toss their stuff over at the edge, and I'm like, what if I need it? I'm like, I don't want to waste it just yet. I can't. Alright, we got some gravel. Ah! Forgot you need iron for the gold. Do I have 3 pieces of... You know, let's just get a full 8 so that way I'm not wasting any fuel. You know what I mean? Is that the iron right there? Where's my iron at? Where is my iron? Did I not get it or did it fall over? Where? Gravel. Oh, duh. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm used to my silk touch thinking it's like an ore block. Okay, so we already got 5 iron, so we're good. We already got a whole layer of fuel, so I don't really care if we waste it. We want to get as far as we can in this 100 days. Oh, it already gives us 4 right in here. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize they did that for us. While they're doing that, just in case they're cows, I don't want to waste this just yet, because we already do have 8 bread, so I really don't want to go ahead and wasting wheat if I don't have to. God, I still cannot believe we didn't get a single sapling from that. That's still crazy to me. Like, I've never had that. I don't know if you guys have ever had a saplingless tree before. I always get at least 1 sapling on a playthrough. Or not a playthrough, but you know what I mean, for like per tree. Like, any tree that I cut down, I get at least 1 sapling. Alright, la-da-da-da-da. Alright, sweet, we got a 3. All I need is that for now. So we'll go ahead and get our iron one. Bam, so we got our 3 different pickaxes. I think we're pretty good on travel stuff for a while now. Like, I'm not going to need anything to get up and down. Like, I've got 3 different pickaxes, so I think we're pretty set there. The iron one, I kind of don't want to waste unless I have to, as I say that as I'm wasting it on tough. Alright, I guess we'll start wrapping around. Oh, okay, a whole roll of amethyst. That's going to be cool for, like, base decorating and stuff like that. Okay. I like that, I like that. Okay, we got some moss. Another layer of wood here. See what else we got going. Oh my god, okay, a whole... I'm a little worried about the spider webs. That tells me there's something down here. Oh, this is going to take forever. I'm just going to try to make a crafting table real quick and try to make some kind of a sword. I already got a whole layer of logs, so I'm not going to worry about making, like, part of it or something. Ah, what am I doing? I'm, like, panicking right now because I don't know if there's something down here. Because part of me is like, why would you put that here? What am I trying to do here? Sticks, sticks, sticks. Okay, alright, so it literally is just spider webs. I don't want to get the rest of it with the sword. I think I want to come through with shears and get the rest of it, so that way I actually have cool spider webs throughout my base. But I do got to figure out how I'm going to get back up here. So I think what we're going to do is just use some of our good old wood here. Let's see here. Just do that for now. Dang! Okay, okay, I hear you, I'm going. That's going to be kind of crazy if we can explore all the way down to the bottom by a day. I don't want to be cocky or anything like that, but, like, right now we're already a pretty good, like, layer down. I didn't even, like, keep track or keep count or anything like that, but let me see here. How far down did we go? I'll be able to count on the way back up. I don't want to waste you guys' time. We got all the time in the world to count. Oh my good lord, I'm gonna get, like, electrocuted or some shit. Okay, I don't want to lose my diamonds here. We are on hardcore mode, so if I die, I die. So part of me is so... like, I want to wait till I get Fortune 3, but at the same time, I'm so tempted just to scoop up all these now and, like, make a full set of diamond armor just so I don't get my ass kicked. Oh no, my cobblestone. As long as I'm not losing the diamond, we're okay. I just don't want to go, like, on top of the block itself, because I'm worried at some point I'm going to come across lava or some shit and I'm going to die. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We got a whole nother food source now. That's good. And we got a whole thing of bones, so now we got bone meal for any of our crops. That's definitely dope. I am not going to be upset about that. Though I'm not sure... Oh, I wonder if that was snow. Okay, yeah, this looks like it might have been snow. Can't really collect that without a shovel, so I'll come back for the rest of that at some point. I'm fine losing, like, 3 pieces. Like, that's not going to bother me too much. what is going to bother me if I can't start picking up resources. Hold up, hold up. What, can I get rid of anything here, or should I keep anything? I can make more sticks. I want the mud. Okay. Let's get back up, drop some of this stuff off. Ah, no. I was going to say, I'm like, this is going to start catching me as I go upstairs. We are not doing that. Wait a second. Yo, okay, I forgot about this. Okay. Hold on a second. 2 pieces of wool. I just need 2 more pieces of string, and then I can make a bed. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's get back up. That noise kind of scared me a little bit. I thought that was a mob, low-key. Do not have any torches whatsoever, and I'm kind of surprised nothing spawned yet. Oh, shit! Okay, so we got 2 horses now. Let's go! What's up, guys? Please don't fall off the edge. We don't need to lose you just yet. I literally just said I got you guys. Alright, let's lock up for the night. I'm kind of like an OG Minecraft player in the sense that I love like the old-fashioned red bed, so I'm just going to do that, to be honest. And let's see here. Bam. And we'll put you down. If this is going to be my actual home for now, I might as well make it look a little cozy. I'm going to make it the way I want it. I'm not going to put it the way they had it. That's right, because I'm just, you know, I'm a, what's it called? I don't even know the word I'm thinking of. I'm my own person. That's not the word I was thinking of, but still, I'll think of it at some point. Original, I guess that's what I'd be going with. We'll keep my tootsies warm at night. I'll put the little furnace there so that way it gives me some heat. Give myself a little headboard over here. Alright, I'm digging this. Let me just make another chest just so I got like double the setup. Or did I? Okay, I was gonna say, I did not use all my wood already. Alright, there we go. Bam. Look at that. Alright, so let's start putting all the stuff that we're not going to use away. I will actually take that out for now. Put you up right there. I know they had the cactus, but like I said, I'm like OG. I really like the old flowers that they have, like the dandelion and the poppy, which I think that used to be a rose in the beginning, but we're just going to put the poppy in it from now. Ba-bam. Alright. So we've got that. Let's see what else we can put away here. Sorry about that. Alright, some gravel, diorite, cactus, bam, 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 bam. Alright. Just in case I need it, why not? I'm just going to make shears just because you never know what you're going to need it for. So we got our weaponry, crafting table, we got some fuel. Don't need the gold here. I should probably make a few torches if I'm going to go any further, just because it is nighttime and everything like that, and I don't need creepers showing up on the staircase or blowing me up or anything like that. Like I said, this is hardcore mode, so once I die, that's it. Alright. Definitely get one at the top there. And while I'm at it, I probably am going to go down and mine some of the iron at the very least, so I can get some armor going, just because I really don't want to end up just getting one-shotted or dying immediately. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see here. I kind of want to make enough for like a chest plate and a pair of leggings, and then I'll use diamond to get like, you know, a pair of boots and like a helmet or something like that, just to give myself a decent armor rating before I can come back and get everything with Fortune 3. I didn't check to see if these were updated up to where you can do like the copper golems and stuff like that, or the copper armor, but that would be pretty cool. And we're just going to go up and start smelting that real quick, and then while that's going in the furnace, I'm going to run down real quick and collect some diamonds while I'm at it. We got exactly 16, so we'll go ahead and pop 2 coals in there. And let's go ahead and go grab some diamond. Oh, that was so close. That would have been the end of the challenge right there, you guys. I almost fell right off the edge. Alright, diamond. There we go. Alright, so I need 1. Where are you at? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, So we got our boots, we got our helmet, we're going to have our pants and our chest plate soon. And what was that? Oh yeah, I was going to make a pickaxe with a diamond just in case, God forbid, I come across a layer of like netherite, or I come across obsidian or something like that I can't break. Alright, so let's see here. Bam, 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 bam. And with my luck, I'm pretty certain I got enough diamonds, or I've got enough for the enchantment table too. Yeah, I got to get 2 diamonds. And then we said we were going to do a helmet. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I do not know what I'm doing there. There we go. Though, I did not grab enough. So let me go down. Oh my god, I almost did it again. Need to be way more careful if I'm going to last 100 days in this. Alright, so we're going to head back down, and we're going to grab 1 more diamond. Boink. Alright, so now we got enough for our enchantment table whenever we get our hands on some obsidian. And we're already at level 7 right now, so that's definitely awesome. We're already almost a third of the way there. In the comments below, I'm really curious, what was the very first challenge that you guys ever tried? And oh my god, I'm not trying to sidetrack or anything. I genuinely am curious what challenge you guys did for your very first one. But what happened to your parent? Where's your mom/dad? There was a bigger horse up here. I told you guys to stay away from the edge, and now it's just you alone. So I hope you survive and you listen, because you see what happens when you don't. Alright, we got a couple more pieces left going in there. What do we got? Alright, so we got 3 pieces of armor off that. Definitely not upset with that. And we got some granite we'll put away. We still got our food source. We got some coal. We got some sticks. Alright, and I think I'm pretty good for now. I just have to go. I'm going to go ahead and put Otto away. Or actually, for now, Otto, you keep guard over the house, buddy. That's where I'm going to keep you at. You get to stand over top of me and watch me like a creep as I sleep at night. Okay, let's see here. So we got our 16, and let's go ahead and make the rest of our armor, just so we're not dying on impact by any mobs. Bam, 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 bam. Chest plate, alright. And boom. Leggings. How much we got? Look at that, we're only a plate and a half away from a full bar, so I am definitely pleased with that. We are golden, baby. Look at that. And I think for now, oh my god, I was going to use the last 2 to make a diamond sword. But nah, I'll behave. We got a stone sword for now. I'm pretty certain I'm good for that. And look at the beauty of that. We come out the doors to a beautiful sunset first thing in the morning. Oh, look at the bright orange. Orange is my absolute favorite color, so that's just gorgeous coming out first thing in the morning to see. Good morning to the Minecraft world. It should be turning day 1 any second now. I believe we've made it through our very first 24 hours in-game, and we've collected a decent amount of resources. And with that being said, I did not count for you guys like I said I was going to. And I almost fell off again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Get out of here. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We got 28. Oh, sorry. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I need to make torches. Alright, I was going to say I have torches. I need to make torches immediately. Wow, I waited 1 day and they gave me a bed and I already made one last night. So I guess now I have a double bed for the zombies to share with me. You guys try smacking me off the edge. I see that. Alright, so let's get going again. Wha-bam. Alright, so we got some cool mud bricks and stone bricks. We got some cool building materials here. It looks like we got another... I kind of wasn't expecting another layer of wood to be... Oh, shit! I was just going to say I was not expecting another layer of wood, but we got a whole layer of bookshelves here. I was literally just saying we had to grow that sugar cane up, so that is dope as hell. We already got our bookshelves, everything that we're going to need for that. That is outstanding. So all I need now is to literally find obsidian, and I already have a level 30 enchantment table on day 1. That is fantastic. This is going to be such an easy playthrough, I'm sure. So we will definitely come back for those later. Let's see here. Back to where I was, I guess. Wow, I am beyond excited for that. And we've already got a row of emeralds here, so that way if we come across any villagers, we've already got stuff to trade with. So I really think Dodo Studios kind of made this an easy playthrough, because not to be that guy and say that they kind of made it a cakewalk or anything, but if you buy this initially and go in the settings before I messed with it, they have it set to easy mode and everything like that. So I wanted to give it a challenge for you guys, and that's why I set it to hardcore mode, so that way there's at least something to kind of give some stakes here. That way I cannot die whatsoever. I can't just die and be like, all right guys, back to it again. Like, once it's done, new video, we gotta wrap it up. Let's see here. So we got some bamboo. Now, I don't really have many of these blocks on my personal realm yet. Like, I have not come across any of those water-type builds. So this is, I'm actually really curious to kind of build something with. Just an idea going off the top of my head right now, unless you guys got some ideas in the comments below. I would love to get a shovel or like something to take that snow that's up above and some of that calcite, and then these bluish blocks, and almost do like a blue and white kind of a build, almost like not really Atlantis kind of a vibe, but just kind of like a modern, like, just, I don't know, just kind of a bluey white kind of modern vibe. I do really like that a lot. That's really pretty. It almost reminds me of like a blue cobblestone. Okay, that's cool. See, that sucks because I can't come back. I can't get the rest of these unless I have Silk Touch, because I'm pretty sure these are going to break when I hit it. Pretty positive. Yep. But I think I can craft them, though. I gotta look it up to see what the recipe is for it, but I'm pretty sure those are craftable. I don't know what the kelp's for. I don't know if I can actually eat that. We'll see. Oh, wait. Hold up. Okay, I guess it's for decoration. I was sitting there trying to eat it, but never mind. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. We got some ice here. Got some sponges. I'm waiting for like a layer of water or something like that. I'm so worried. This is why I'm worried about standing on the edge, because I'm worried about just dropping off and falling and dying. Like I think that's sand, or I'm hoping that's not lava. But it looks like we still got a pretty far ways to go down. I'm thinking we'll spend the first couple days kind of exploring the layers. Like at day 5, we'll probably go through and start maybe working on base building or something like that. Because right now, like, after not getting a tree or anything like that, my main focus right now to try to create a goal for you guys, like, I really need to find saplings of some kind. Like, I really need some kind of way to generate wood. Unless I just do a completely random, like, you know, like a Picasso, like, completely randomized house where, like, every layer is built with a different, well, layer or something like that. Alright, so good thing that wasn't lava. I think that, I'm wondering if they're doing it based on biome. Like, we did a winter biome, we did a dungeon, we did the dirt biome. I think this is like the savanna. Okay, if we get like colored stuff like this, like reds, yellow. Oh, awesome. Okay, this is exactly what I was hoping for. So this right here is already going to give me ideas for like a building for a house. Like, I'm cool with doing like a layered house if I have something like detailed like the concrete. Which, it's detailed yet not detailed, if you know what I mean. Like, I really love the smooth texture like this. Like, wool is very, wool kind of has a very gritty or, like, lined texture where there's just a bunch, it almost looks like it's wrinkly, where this is, like, very smooth and everything. You can just kind of barely see the little dots all throughout it, but I really enjoy the way concrete looks. Is this concrete? Oh, no, it's terracotta. Okay. I thought this was concrete for a second, but terracotta looks just as good. Oh, my good lord. Thank God there was no, like, explosive part to that. Holy shit, that could have gone south so quick. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, so we got our TNT. Let's run upstairs real quick and go ahead and put some of this away. Wow, I like, usually they have, like, prank shit or prank layers where they've got, like, a pressure plate or something like that. I totally expected all that to go off. Whew. I seriously cannot believe that. That's crazy. Oh, I don't have any space left. I was going to say I'd take some of those shears and go through and start clearing out some of these cobwebs. That way I don't get stuck in them, just in case I get any kind of mobs or anything like that chasing after me. Wait. Did I hear a pig? Oh, shit. Let's go. Okay, I would much rather have you guys than horses that I can't use. Alright, let's go ahead and put you all away. Hold up, hold up. Cannot believe I've already almost filled up my chest completely. Oh, I already did fill it up completely. Alright. Do not fall off. Thank you. Alright, we got a pig, we got a chick. I really don't want to kill you guys because I only have one of each of you. So I think right now I'm just going to let you guys kind of hang out and relax. And I've got plenty of bread to keep me going right now, so I will let you all live for now. Let's continue the farm. It's definitely not like we need it, but maybe I can decorate around the base and drop some sugar cane later on. So I'll go ahead and put that back. Sorry about that. Keep having to clear out my throat. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's allergies. I don't think I'm getting sick. Like, I know my mom's sick right now, and I know my brother just got over being sick, but I'm hoping it's just allergies. Alright, so right now we're about halfway through the video, so I just really want to say if you guys have already made it this far through the video, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to stop by and hang out with me while I work on this challenge. If you guys are enjoying what you're watching so far, I'd really appreciate it if you consider maybe liking the video or leave a comment below around what kind of thing you want to see me do next after this, like what kind of challenge you'd like to see after the 1 layers. It really helps kind of push me a bit in the algorithm and kind of get my videos out there to help show it off to other people to kind of get my name put out there a little bit more. So anything you guys can do really helps out a lot. And if you want to subscribe, you'll also get live alerts to whenever I drop new episodes. Sorry about that. This episode that I'm recording right now, it should be dropping, right now it's Wednesday, January 28th, so it should be dropping Thursday early morning on Thursday, January 29th. And right now it looks like we hit the deep slate phase, so we got some... Oh. I've not really gone through one of those on my realm, but I know that's the sign of a warden, so I am going to try my best to be quiet and crouch here. I don't know if there's any skulk sensors or anything like that. It doesn't seem like it. That genuinely scared me for a moment. I really thought like a warden was going to pop up out of nowhere. Alright, so we got some lapis, we got some deep slate emeralds now, so we literally have 2 whole layers of emeralds to trade with a villager if one pops up. Like, they did say, though, I'm not saying, like, a villager counts as an item, but it did say they would give us things day by day until we get to day 100, so I'm not sure, like, what kind of stuff we can expect. And look at that. Honestly, if I'm not going to do, like, if I don't have time to do, like, a beacon or anything like that, I'm kind of considering just getting all the diamond armor right now, because I've got 2 layers I was not expecting. I really thought they were only going to give me like 1 layer in the game. And this is why we brought the pickaxe with us, ladies and gentlemen. We are already at the obsidian level. So we'll go ahead and bust this wide open real quick. Stand back, of course, just in case there's any lava below. Oh, alright, so I guess they got us with double obsidian. We got obsidian and crying obsidian, which I don't really know the difference between the two. I just like the fact that the crying obsidian has those bright purple cracks. It almost has like a magenta-like vibe to it, and I'm pretty sure with the vibrant visuals update, which for some reason I don't think this mod pack has, because this does not look like my server. Or not my server, my realm. Because on my realm, you can actually see like the light shadows and everything like that, but this one was kind of reminds me of the Minecraft before that update. But we do want to be careful here, because it does look like we've got magma blocks. So, what can I throw down here? Oh, we got some deep... Wait. Let's see. Oh, we just got regular old cobble deep slate. So we might as well throw that down, just so I don't get burned. And let's see here. Go ahead and break through these real quick. And we've already got plenty of obsidian right now. So if we wanted to, literally on day... Well, actually, no, I gotta get some flint and steel. I've got the iron for it, but I don't have the... Oh, wait, yeah, I can literally just go... There's a whole layer of gravel that we passed. So if I wanted to, on day 1, I could literally go to the nether if I wanted to. So let's try to get a little further in the game first, just to play it safe. I'm gonna go ahead and break these ones around me, just so I don't smack my head on magma blocks on my way up, or I don't bump into them, you know what I mean? Do not need to be catching myself on fire, or at the very least burning myself. Ooh, that was fast. I did not mean to drop down like that. Got some more magma. Oh my god, I've literally been playing Minecraft forever now, and I genuinely did not realize that the crying obsidian genuinely cries. Like, I did not know, like, it's like if you put water or lava, you'll see the blue or red droplets come out from the bottom of it, and I never realized that crying obsidian, you actually see purple coming out the bottom of it. So that's a really cool feature that I never noticed before. I don't know if you... Yeah, I'm pretty certain you guys can see that. Look at that. I never that would be so cool to do as like a rooftop or something like that, or not a rooftop but a ceiling, so that way you have like these purple little droplets floating down like that. All right, that's awesome. That just gave me an idea for the future for whenever we do our base. We are entering night 2 now, so I'm not sure if phantoms start showing up just yet. I'm just really trying my best to get to the very bottom of it if I can before it gets any further in the challenge. So we've got our glowstone. It looks like we're obviously entering the nether section of the phase. We got our glowstone and our shroom lights. I was going to say, we should be filling up our inventory pretty shortly here. Just do a diamond. I don't know what you need to absorb, or not absorb, but what you need to harvest the. Okay, so it looks like any kind of, or diamond pickaxe is fine. And we've got, oh, that almost looks like the stuff that, I was going to say, it's those the kind of red bushes that grow on top of the crimson wood. Alright, we got the nether brick as well. Alright, so they're really giving, so even if I don't get any trees to work with, they really are giving us like a lot of building materials to work with, so I really can't complain too much here. Like, this really gives me the opportunity to kind of get out of my comfort zone and do something unique for you guys. And, oh my god, we have a whole entire layer of ancient debris, ladies and gentlemen. So, literally by day, what? By day 2, I could have a full entire set of netherite armor. Oh my god, let's go. I believe you mix netherite with gold, and we already have, or, yeah, the netherite, because this doesn't straight up give you netherite. You get netherite scraps, and you have to, I believe you mix that with gold. So, yeah, I'm going to do that to play it safe. We are literally going to have a full entire set of netherite armor before we hit day 5. That is insanely awesome to me. I kind of feel dumb now that we wasted all that iron for a chest plate and leggings, but it's only so many pieces. It's not that big of a deal. And if anything, we can... Oh, I just found out I have no more inventory left. Let's see here. Can I get rid of anything? I don't see myself using any TNT, to be quite honest, so I'm just going to toss that right over the edge and get my basalt just so that doesn't despawn on me before I come back down. Let's head back up, get our sword just in case we get attacked. So let's take some stock here. We've got 2 layers of emeralds, we got 2 layers of diamonds, we got a whole layer of netherite, or ancient, not netherite, but a whole layer of ancient debris to make netherite, and we have a bunch of unique looking blocks to craft ourselves a base with. So our prospects for the future are looking pretty enjoyable, if I don't say so myself. Or I do say so myself, I guess that's the proper way to phrase it. Oh, and we got all our bookshelves for an enchantment table, so we can literally get fully enchanted netherite armor, and we have not 1 but 2 layers of lapis, so we've already got enough to charge it and fuel it, so that way we can get those levels put on there. Alright, let's get back up to the top. At some point I'm going to need to set up like a ladder or something that's just a lot faster once I get to the bottom. And our sheep looks like they need to be sheared again. What's up, Otto? Oh, I did not realize I am completely out of space. Well, I guess I did say that before earlier in the video, so I did realize that. Let me go ahead and make another double chest for us here, because we are definitely going to need that. And I had just enough wood for it as well. Please, I hope I have some wood left over in my chest. But if not, you already saw we have, like, multiple layers and stuff like that. Oh, I just smacked the mic, my bad. Do we have any wood in here? Let me see. I am not seeing any wood, unless I'm not looking very closely at it now. Damn, okay. So let me go ahead and put whatever I can fit in here, and then we'll go get enough wood just to make ourselves an extra chest. Let's see here. Put everything... keep the torches. I almost put my food away. I do not know why I did that. And we'll get you sheared real quick, Mr. Sheepy. Wha-bam, now you're naked. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, so the horse completely despawned. So I lost the horse. I really should start probably, like, eating some of these animals, because I could have eaten that pig, because I did not realize the pig despawned itself. Oh, thank you very much. I'll take your wool. Don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'll figure that out. And we've already got all the wood that we're going to need right here for another chest, so we'll go ahead and break some of this. Yeah, screw you, saplings. I don't need you anyways. I got a whole entire layer of wood. Got a layer, I think, wood planks and a layer of oak wood, so I think I'm pretty set. That gives us just enough for another chest. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Where are you at here? There you go. And wa-bam. Oh, wa-bam. There we go. And we'll put you in there. Put the wool away. I'll leave the doors open just in case the animals want to go inside because I ain't using that room right now. I got too much work to do. We're only on day 2 right now, which I don't know why it's different. Like if you look in the upper left-hand corner, it says days played 1, but it says day 2 on the compass up above. So I'm going to go by what the mod says, to be honest. Like if the mod's telling me it's on day 2, I'm going to go by that. But to be fair, I know my OCD, I won't be able to end the day if that says day 100 and it says day 99 in the corner. So we'll just see how this plays out and how you guys enjoy these videos. Alright, so let's get further down. So we've already wrapped one way down. We went the left way, I believe. Now we're going right. Now we're wrapping left again. And once we get down here, I believe we're going to start wrapping, or we wrapped right, I mean. And wait. Sorry, I'm like stuttering because I'm losing direction. No, we literally are we just keep going left. So I think this way right here, we're on the last side of it. So I believe we've gone through all 4 sides of it at this point. So right now we're starting the very first side that we came down again. That's what I'm trying to say. So we've already wrapped around the entire one chunk layer structure one time. So I kind of expected this at some point. We already have the red creaking wood, or not creaking wood, but we already have the red crimson roots wood and all that kind of stuff. And now we have the blue warped wood, which I really love the way both of those look. So I'm probably going to be incorporating those in some kind of form or fashion into my main build for my house before we end this session. Or not session, but because I know the session's really only the episode itself, but by the 100 days, I mean. Because right now, for this session, we've only got about 19.5 minutes left, which again, if you guys have made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and sticking by. I hope that so far this has been pretty entertaining. Like, I know all we've really done is explored the layers themselves so far, but I'm really enjoying kind of getting an idea for what I've got to build with and what I've got around me. I know for the next episode, we'll most likely focus more on, like, actual base building and everything like that, so I think for the next, like, 10-15 minutes or so, we'll just kind of focus on resource gathering and exploring these one chunk layers. We got a whole pumpkin set up now, so we got all the pumpkin pie that we're ever going to need and all the jack-o'-lanterns. Or I guess I didn't really need to put that there. Hold up. Let's see here. Oh, I did not even realize that was endstone. Holy crap. Are we getting close to the bottom of it? Okay, yeah, so I really think we are. I was kind of hoping that it would take a little longer, to be honest, but I guess, yeah, we're going to get all the way down to the very bottom of the one chunk layer by the end of the video. We got, oh my god, I was upset boo-hooing that I used up iron for my armor, like my chest plate and my, my chest plate and my legs, but we just got a whole entire layer of iron blocks, so there's part of a layer for a beacon. We got golden blocks and redstone blocks. Let's go. They're literally spoiling us now. I'm wondering, this is kind of what that, the picture showed initially. Yeah, there was the emerald. Yeah, so we are getting towards the end. And they really are blessing us with this. Look at that, a whole layer of emeralds and lapis. Oh my god, it's literally everything that we can think of here. Oh, and we got a whole layer of diamonds. Let's go. Oh, and a whole layer of netherite. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, that's awesome. That is really, really cool. Let's see if I can actually break this now. Because I've never broken, like, an actual netherite rock before on, like, survival mode. Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed or anything, but I have, like, on the Cookie Gods video, like, on the one chunk layer video that he did, like, I remember seeing, like, an end portal I could have sworn, and I thought he fought an end dragon. Like, I could be tripping, like, I could be wrong, but I thought he fought the end dragon, so I really expected there to be, like, an end portal or Eyes of Ender down here, so it does look like it's just layers. So look at that, and by the end of the very first video, we've already made it to the bottom of the 100 layers, so now we can spend the next 100 days doing our survival and actually trying to make it through this. So for now, if we're going to start this off, let's end this video the right way, and let's get a whole entire set of netherite armor. I think that's going to be an awesome way to end this video, just to really get your attention and really pull you in for the adventure that we're about to have. Let's see here. I know this kind of takes a little while here. Let's just pass the time. You know, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. Nah, this is actually really cool. Like, I'm kind of blown away now. We'll literally have netherite everything just to start out with. So we already got the goal of full netherite armor, all the tools that we can think of, and we'll have pretty much the full entire chunk explored, essentially. So outside of that, it's just mainly surviving 100 days, and let's just try to build like a monumental base. Now, I did see in a Cookie God's video, I believe he built outside of the chunk, and I want to say that he said that people had mentioned in the comments that, like, that breaks the rules of the challenge, like, that he mentioned that he was supposed to stay inside the chunk, so he released another video in which he actually stayed inside the chunk. So I kind of want to build outwards, because I think the base I want to build is a lot bigger than one chunk, but I don't want to break any rules, or I don't want to break any kind of, like, lines or anything like that, so I'm going to try my best just to stay within the one chunk itself and try to build the best base that I can for those 100 days. I guess I'm going to try to clear out, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll try to clear out like one more layer should definitely give us enough for all the netherite that we're going to need for this playthrough. I know it's kind of taking a while to collect. I just feel like a kid in a candy store, or like a kid waking up on like Christmas right now. Like, I've never seen like this much netherite before, and it's a hardcore world, so it's just even awesomer that, like, oh my god, like, this is hardcore, it's survival, and we have all this netherite to work with. Like, you can pretty much call me Superman throughout this playthrough. Like, there's no way that any mob's gonna be able to touch me. Even with this being bedrock, like, there's no way even the skeletons with like their unlimited like Gatling gun arrows, like, you ain't gonna touch me for nothing. Oh my god, I almost broke it and I looked away. Why? Ugh. Okay, let's just keep going, chop, 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 chop. It's at least kind of cool that my tools will be the same level, or actually, yeah, it'll actually be better, because on my server, I'm pretty certain, or I keep saying server instead of realm, my bad. On my realm, I'm pretty certain all my tools are diamond. I think the only netherite tool that I have is my netherite pickaxe, and everything else is diamond, so it's going to be really kind of cool seeing how fast can the netherite tools work in this game compared to the diamond counterparts, or their other counterparts, so to speak, like copper, gold, iron. Alright, netherite, let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, we have way enough to work with here. We have plenty to go with. And I've got plenty of diamonds. So let's get back up to the top, and let's craft our armor. I'm not even worried about sleeping right now, because with 100 days, that's such a limited amount of time. And there's been so many times I've played by myself in a game, like, without recording it. For example, I have, if you guys are curious of checking it out, like, at some point I want to do, like, the classic one block sky block challenge and everything like that, where there's the god block in the middle where you hit it and it's a random object every other time that you do it. Like, I'm really wanting to do that playthrough, and I currently already have one going that's a few months or a few years old at this point, I want to say, but I kind of lost interest and stopped doing it because I really wanted to restart from ground zero. But I can show you what that one looks like if you're curious to see my build style and how I went about that one before I decided to redo it again from day one. But we are almost back up the top here. We've got about 13 or 12 minutes left in the video or so. See here, we are almost there. The amethyst always throws me off guard. Like, it's not a scary sound or anything like that. It's just you just hear the typical like thuds and taps of climbing up the blocks. But then when you hear like the ting of it, like, it always just kind of throws you off. I don't even need to get any cows for leather. Like, I've already got all the bookshelves that I need. Like, this literally handed me everything that I could possibly need for the days. But let's get right into it. Sorry about that. Wait a second. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot you need to get a netherite smithing template. So I have all this netherite and I can't even use it. I don't even think you can craft them, right? I think you have to find them in, like, the bastions. Hold up. Yeah, crap. You need to have one of them already before you can do anything with it. I really thought if you had, like, the ingots, like, maybe you could just try to craft, like, the armor itself. Like, hold up. I know this is such a noob thing, I'm sure, but damn, yeah, you gotta have one of the pieces, I guess. So, all right, I guess I didn't need to do all that. We at least we got full diamond armor. Okay, I'm not gonna regret that. I'm gonna make myself a full suit of diamond armor. So we got our chest plate. We got our legs. Let's go. Ba-bam. We do not need you anymore, Iron. Thank you for your service for the very limited amount of time that you were on us for this video. Yeah, you didn't even make it a full 2 days, but at least now we've got full diamond armor to start out with. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get everything put up here. Except I'm going to need some of this diamond out so I can go ahead and make all of our tools. And just like that, I need another chest again, dang it. Did I save enough wood? No. No, I did not. Do I have any sticks left over? I do. Okay, so let's make a diamond axe real quick. Oh, sorry, Otto. You can just get out of my way here. Alright, so we got our axe. Let's go ahead and cut down some logs real quick. I was going to say cut down a tree, but I don't have any over here. Alright, chop, chop, chop. Let's go ahead and break some of this so I can actually get in here. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. I gotta figure out what layer I want to dig down to and then start building, because I do want to collect like all the wood and the clay so I can have all the stones, bricks, and wood that I can have. But I do think that is enough wood to get us going for at least 2 more chests. Let's just see to be sure here. Go to our items, blah, blah, blah. Oh, are you serious? Okay, okay, one more. We just need 1 more wood. Boink. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. La da 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 da. We need to make another chest before we end this video because I am running low on space already. But that is pretty cool that before we reach day 3, we've already got... Oh, again, an idiot. I had enough for 2 chests, but at least now we have 4 chests. So we are totally stocked up now. But... Okay, yeah. That works. That definitely works for now. Okay. So we've got andesite. I'm pretty certain that was in the first chest over here. And the original purpose was... God damn it, the first purpose was to get wood so that way I could make all the tools and everything. Alright, so we'll do that real quick. But I really did want to say, before we wrap things up, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video and for hanging out with me here for a little while. If you enjoyed your time here, feel free to like this video or leave a comment down below, or consider subscribing to get alerts whenever new episodes drop on this channel. It goes a long way in getting me into the algorithm and helping me get my videos out there. I really, really appreciate you guys watching this, and I really appreciate taking an interest in my hobby of Minecraft. Like I said in the pilot video, I don't really have many people in my actual life that are obsessed with Minecraft to the level that I am, and it's really nice being able to have a group of people to kind of talk to about my hobbies and like all the things that I'm interested in. And, oh my god, we got our pig back. I am happy. Were you just hiding behind the house like the entire time, dude? We're going to call you Wilbur, okay? Well, I know it's a little cliche, but you're going to be my bro Wilbur. I hope you do not pass away. Unless you are a completely different pig, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I really just want to say again, thank you so much. If you listen to this to fall asleep too, I really hope you're sleeping peacefully right now. And if you watch this while you were relaxing but something to eat, I hope what you had to eat was really dank, and I hope you had a great time watching with me. Let's see here. We got, I think sticks was what I needed the absolute most of. Alright. So let's get over to our crafting table. So we got a sword. We already got an axe and a pickaxe, but we got a hoe and we got a shovel. And, okay, I think that's really just about everything I can do at diamond. But look at that. Full set diamond tools and everything. So we can go ahead and retire our, oh, let me see here. Oh, get out of my way, Otto. We'll go ahead and put up all of these. I'm actually going to keep the torches on me. Alright, and look at that. So at this point, outside of like books, like mending and stuff like that, I really don't know what I need villagers for, because I don't need them to trade for armor. I don't need them to trade for emeralds. Like, I have a whole entire row of it, so it's literally just enchantment books at this point. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the setup so far. I think right now, before we end the video, we still got about 5 or so minutes left, so right now I just want to pick a starting point. Like, I would like to build up top here where it's all grass and it looks all nice, but I feel like I'm going to need a basement or like more of an underground area because I'm going to end up wanting to clear out a lot of these layers. Like I'm going to need all of the stone, I'll need all the clay, andesite, etc., etc. Like you know what I mean. So before we end things, let's just go ahead and start doing the stuff that we're going to need to do anyways. I'm going to start clearing things out and yeah, just trying to get prepared for the next episode of the video. See what kind of space we can make here. We'll still keep the staircase going. I think eventually I'd like to actually build like a nice looking like wooden staircase. Let's see here. Oh, okay, we do not want to go outside of the one chunk. I would kind of like to stay within it if I can. And then we'll go ahead and start breaking down some of this stone. I was going to say andesite, but I guess we're not at the andesite layer yet. Bam, 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 bam. I guess the only side that we'll leave open is the side with the staircase, which I guess if we're going to wrap all the way down, I guess that does end up opening up like all the sides at one point, but we'll see how it looks as we go down. Right now, we're just getting a decent amount of building resources so we can start figuring out what exactly we want to do to start out our house with. I still cannot believe all the diamonds that we have. Like, what was the point of the deep slate diamond layer and the regular diamond ore layer if they were just going to give us a whole entire diamond block layer? Like, is there a way to... Because I didn't see a way to get another star. Or wait, yeah, I didn't see any, like... unless we can go to the nether and actually find, like, wither skeletons. If we're not able to fight the end dragon, at least we'll be able to fight maybe the wither by the end of this 100 days, and maybe we can actually craft a beacon. Like, if I can't go to the end, maybe I can at least do that. Yeah, I think that might be an idea for the next video. I think... Oh, I should not have done that. Come on. Sorry, sorry. That was completely unexpected. Alright, so I guess certain parts of this cannot be dug out. Like, it looks like it's one layer lower, if you know what I mean. So some of this will have to be ignored. But we'll go ahead and start getting some of our clay, so that way I can get some bricks going, so I can make some nice brick layers on the base. I didn't realize I already dug out down there. Bam, bam, bam. There we go, there we go. Ba-bam, ba-bam. And then I think we'll start getting some of this going in the furnace before we end the video. And look at that, I already got a nice amount of wood, so even without those damn trees growing back for me, no matter. At least I already have enough wood to get me started with some supplies at least. Though I gotta say, the fact that I don't have any saplings, I really don't think a wooden house is going to be possible in this video, so I really think I'm going to have to stretch out my creativity to the max and try to see what can I come up with all these different types of materials and these different building supplies. Like, I'm really curious about doing something super colorful with the different terracottas, but... something I've definitely got in the back pocket right now for an idea. Let's just... Oh, you guys are just taking over my house right now. I don't know if phantoms come out on night 3 or something, but I'm really surprised I haven't seen any phantoms yet. Like, I really thought, like, at least on my realm, it feels like they come out way more often. Okay, I was going to say, I was hoping I had some charcoal, or some coal in here. Okay, so we got 8 pieces right there. Go ahead and get some bricks going, so that way I can start crafting up my base next time that we start this video. And I haven't even eaten once yet this entire time. In 3 days, I keep saying 3 days, even though it says days played 2 on the side. But 3 days, I haven't eaten once yet. So we'll go ahead and fill up our hunger real quick before we end things. And yeah, it's just about the end of the video. I really don't have much else to say here. So I just really want to thank you all again for stopping by. I hope you guys have an amazing week ahead of yourselves. And I hope it's not too rough on you guys. Just take everything with a deep breath and just take everything as it comes, you know. We'll all have our days here and there, and even if we have rough days, you know, we still have really great days ahead. So don't get discouraged, like, your great times are coming ahead of you. We still got about a minute left, so I'm probably just going to go through and just do some chores here. I'm going to go ahead and plant some more sugarcane and get that going. Let me see, can I even plant anymore? Oh, I can, okay. Go ahead and put a piece there. See how our wheat's doing. We got 1 single piece. Really wish we had another cow so I could at least breed them. But at least in the meantime, we'll try to breed some sheep or something like that real quick. Do I even have my wheat in here? There we go. There we go. So now we'll try to start a little animal farm or something. Maybe next time we'll get an animal pen or something built, so that way we can get these guys trapped inside, so that way they don't fall off the edge or despawn on us. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hello, Otto. Let us go to bed, my friend. Yeah. Oh no, it's awake. This is supposed to end by now. So long, friends. I'll catch you next time on episode 2.